Time to tune into the show. We got all you need to know. Precious and Kamira.
It's on a different dance today.
No, we gon' keep it babe.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome back to another episode of On These Hoes. I'm Precious.
I'm Kamira White.
And today's special guest host is the one and only.
What?
This nigga here. Boom. Corey Holcomb in the building, y'all. This nigga here got an interesting outfit. Did you wear glasses?
These my little fake, no, they real Cartiers, but I'm just saying.
Oh, don't get it fucked up.
It look like they prescription, but
They made you look smart than a hoe, fool.
when I'm going to beg for money from abroad, I have on these type of glasses. It look like I'm gonna pay them back.
I wanna know what bro giving them money, nigga.
There's a lot of them struggling mentally that I don't see and keep around because of that issue right there.
Oh my God, okay.
While Corey has his glasses on, let's just get into these whole smart things.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to get into this part where we actually take a part of a book. We just randomly open it up, you know what I'm saying, and read it to you and try to give you, well, I give you different little doses of inspiration. Don't look for nothing, bitch.
Stop.
No, close it. It ain't your fucking
She
time.
always got some rules.
But she always pre-looking for shit.
Dang.
The point is to just open the book, fool.
She be telling you every time, Kamira,
And
you
you
be
keep
trying
trying.
it.
I like to get ahead of my reading.
Bitch, that ain't this. Look, okay.
He said we smart, I can't stumble.
Bitch.
I'm trying to scheme it for big words so I can sound it out before I start.
There you go. Every time this bitch pre-find it, I can't be telling the false story. Okay, mine is coming from the ageless soul. You see that? Because no matter how old you are, you really don't die, fool. You just a soul floating around in that type of body. Might be less than not. All right, open it. Random page. Boom.
Boom.
On the house. And it's just little quotes in here, so I'm just gonna read one of them. If I knew I was going to die tomorrow, I'd think so soon. Still, if a man has spent his life doing what he wanted to do, he ought to be able to say goodbye without regrets. Now see, that's some real shit right there. Cause I always tell my people, I don't give a damn. If I go now, and y'all can still watch me and laugh a little bit, I'm cool with that. Like, if I really am, fool. So if you really do what you want to do, you gonna die feeling accomplished. But if you out here working for another motherfucker, that's why you out here mad. You know what I'm saying? I hate your job.
And talk about how you pass on the knowledge to your niece and nephew, because you real about that.
I also do pass that shit on to my niece and nephews. I let them come to my show, and they're young. Not quite double digits yet, you know what I'm saying? But I want them to see that you can do this yourself. You don't have to like strive to go work for somebody else. You can really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to see Auntie doing this shit on her own. So if you want to go do some other shit, that's cool. But you also have this option, which is a great one on these hoes.
On these hoes. Kamira.
Okay, so since I can't get mine together.
Show them the book first. Bitch, she act like we all know it.
We always fighting up here. Let me show you the book, Classic Sex Position. This is why I wasn't a teacher. You feel me? Shit.
All right, random page.
Random page.
Boom. What's it called?
The Approaching Tiger.
Okay, tiger. The eye of the tiger.
I feel like in my spirit is trying to teach you how to sneak up on that pussy while she sleeps.
Yes.
Tiger. You feel me?
That's very nice, huh?
Okay. It says this variation can bring some closeness and intimacy back into play if staying in a rear entry position is desired. Okay.
Staying in the rear.
She lies face down on the bed, her knees slightly bent and hips slightly raised. Having a pillow under her belly raises the angle of her hips. He enters from behind and props himself up on his arms for support. The pillow is the key in this variation. Okay. It brings her body closer to his, making for more skin-to-skin contact. And this angle is great for direct penetration, so you could bust you a cold boom.
On these hoes.
On these hoes.
On these hoes. That's a nice one
Do
right
you like
there.
this position? Are you approaching tiger?
I don't use the pillow. I normally am in a hurry to get home to the person I care about.
Ooh, on these hoes.
Okay. So you don't take your socks off or nothing. You just.
And they said the pillow was an essential part.
I have to take my socks off.
Okay. Okay. Do you eat at the whole house or you
If I
just?
fuck with my socks on, I ain't got no respect for you at all.
Damn. Do you got nice feet?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I show them off, goddammit. What? I like that position because the women don't have to do a lot of work.
It's always better with the position where the girls' titties are up because some girls' titties have lost their whatever up in there in them, so they always be leaning to the side. And I like when the the nipple is pointing at the light switch.
They might be losing it, they might just be big like that because normal like real shit just kind of do that shit.
See, I've been having titties for a long time.
For a long time.
So I lock my arms. I know how to keep them looking right at you. It's a skill.
I
You gotta scoop it up, you gotta lock this one, you gotta scoop it up, you gotta lock it. You feel me?
Kamira,
Stay
can you
locked.
break down the titty angles to this camera?
I'm just saying, you got big titties and you don't want them under your armpit, bitch. Before he mounts you, you put that titty up, you lock it. You lock it down. You pick this one up, you lock it down. Bam, they in his face. They in his face, they ain't going nowhere. Two big ass titties staring at him like, what he do?
don't think ain't nothing wrong with no armpit ass titty. As long as I'm clean, you can get that titty out that armpit. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Well, what if it's deodorant on the nipple?
It's fresh deodorant, nigga. And you get it ain't on the nipple, nigga. It ain't that far. It's just like on the side. You know what I'm saying?
You are a man. You better lick that deodorant. It's deodorant.
Yeah.
It's clean. It's keeping me fresh, nigga.
See, that's when dudes get too bougie. Now it can't be under your arm, can't be other arm. You gotta lock it in. I'm thinking too hard. Folks supposed to be stress free.
We be all up in y'all shit.
Not everybody.
I'm just saying.
You gotta pay extra for that.
Some big niggas. Sometimes you don't get all your spots.
Little niggas responsible.
You gotta be like, you wanna fuck in the shower?
Hit, nigga.
I can't do it.
All right, I got the next question. Boom. When was the last time somebody stole your joke on these hoes?
On these hoes.
I think people always steal jokes. It's people like, especially if you travel a lot. If you're a comedian and you're going from city to city, there's some little guy who's coming up. Sometimes they even buy tickets because when I work comedy clubs, it's not the place for all the local comics to come hang out. I make sure I be like, I don't want all the locals up in here. People who are not talented will be in front of the camera sometimes.
Well, when was the last time you knew for sure that was my goddamn joke that motherfucker did? Because you do know, nigga. I don't give a damn. Out of town, in town, nigga. You heard, you see a video, you get the word, nigga. Because I know. You don't know when a nigga stole your shit, nigga.
I know a couple of guys who did my jokes, but it just used to make me mad because I know they like switch hitters. They mess with men and women. And I hate when they only do the jokes about women. I'm like, man, you got a whole follower that you could be grabbing if you talk about your real life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now he's out of the closet.
This is 2020. You ain't gotta be shy. You know how you get down. David Arnold Knox Town. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't say who you are, homie. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I appreciate when niggas expose
For real,
bitch niggas.
fuck
At least
that
I know. I put them on the wall. At least I need to know. I don't really think that, you know what it is? I hate when people try to insult your intelligence and they try to remix your shit like you don't know that your joke was remixed. You feel me? Like they'll try to like put little shit in it to make it seem like it's not your joke, but bitch, it's my joke. Like I know my joke. Like, and I can always tell when somebody steal my shit because that ain't your life. I only talk about what I go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had niggas talk about big bitches getting kidnapped and shit like that, and you're not thinking about big bitches getting kidnapped. You're not that. Why would that even come up in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know who I am. Like, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I talk about shit that's dear to me, you know what I'm saying? Cause so I know, I can spot it. I know what's up.
But I'm saying, like, when people do stuff like that, it ain't nothing for you to worry about. When you really talented, it stands out in a way where people know when they see it. It's a comedian in New York. His name is Freddie Ricks. You gonna see, when you go to New York, you see a whole bunch of comics doing these type of jokes where they doing characters. But soon as you see Fred Ricks, you be like, that's where they got that from. Because he's so good at it, you know what I'm saying? So you can't stop all these people who try to sneak talent, but talent is seen. When people who know about talent, people see it, they know, oh, that's the real deal right there. So don't worry about it. Yeah. Don't lose no sleep over, but still slap the shit out of motherfuckers.
Yeah, he talking about, this nigga is not positive. Like all of a sudden, this nigga has turned into uplifting Corey on the show. Fuck fuck out of here with that bullshit. I don't know if it's the outfit or what, but this nigga goes right at niggas' throats, fool. Now all of a sudden he's like, pray to Allah, nigga, humble, meditate. It's, you know, that's how you really win in life. Fuck that shit, fool. I don't care, don't harp on it, but you let motherfuckers know. And I don't care who they are. Cause even if they don't know you, they friends know you, they people know you, they came directly for you. Don't fucking play with me, fool. Y'all all a whole collaborative of some bullshit ass niggas. And then you think I ain't gonna say nothing, you got me fucked up. For real, fool, it's not okay.
On these hoes.
On these hoes.
All right, what we got, Sam? What's next?
All right, up next we have these hoses confessing.
What we confessing about?
Okay, we're doing a confession about cheating. You know, whether you thought about cheating, got cheated on, or almost cheated. Let's hear this confession, guys. On these hoes.
On these hoes. I'll go first. Fuck it. I'll take it. You know what, y'all? When I had first moved to California, I had a dude, and he was still in Texas. You know, I moved out here, and he was supposed to come out here.
You didn't make it?
You know what I'm saying? But the point is, I got out here to Cali and I started meeting all these, you know what I'm saying? All these Cali niggas, and they were so different from these country niggas, you know what I'm saying? And so I did feel something towards somebody, so I was like, I want to cheat. You know, it's how I felt in my, I have felt it, but I'm not one of the people who just gonna do it, because then I be thinking about it every day. So I actually called my dude in Texas and was like, say, let's just break up for like the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Just right quick. And then, fool. I told him what I was finna do. And he was calling while I was fucking with that nigga too. But you know what I'm saying? It was, at least I was honest, fool. Like, I feel like I tried to let it go so that I could do what I wanted to do for a second. It ain't like I just did it and came in your face acting like a loyal bitch. On the house.
So after the breakup, after this breakup weekend sex extravaganza that you was going on, did you plan on getting back with him on Monday?
That's why I did that, because yes, I felt like that was the logical, most, that was the best way to do it, because like I don't want to throw this totally away, like we cool, you know what I'm saying? Also, we're 1,500 miles away. You know what I'm saying? So
On these hoes.
On these hoes.
What's your confession?
Well, it's crazy because I don't like getting cheated on. But until I cheated, I kind of understand it a little bit better. You feel me? Like I understand you niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because you really ain't trying to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? It just, you fell off in some shit and it got good. You know what I mean? Like, because my dude had went to jail for a little while, and my neighbor had been flirting with me, and he was, and I was trying to be loyal, not leaving the house a lot. You know what I'm saying? And he was right there, and I felt like
convenient.
He wasn't a new nigga that I went out and met, so I'm not out here really trying to cheat on you.
Yeah.
He was the neighbor, and then he was taking out my trash and stuff because trash heavy. So
get him, bitch, get him.
I mean, it got so convenient. I only had to go from my door to his.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just became like a regular thing. And then my dude came home, and I wasn't finna leave my dude for the neighbor, but then I didn't want to stop fucking the neighbor for my dude. I was so torn. I didn't know.
So I have a question. Is walking distance dick different if you don't have to get in your car? I feel like it's just...
Yeah, because I mean, it was so bad that I would be like, I'm finna go to Food for Less. But I would ask my neighbor, like, you got some lettuce over there? Because I got to come back with something.
So you get some lettuce and some dick.
Yeah, the neighbor
it was so exciting. Like, have you ever had, like, I'm not supposed to be fucking this person sex? Like, it's way better than I'm supposed to be fucking you sex.
It is.
I mean, like, the levels, my nigga, the passion of it all. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
You might get caught, you might get in trouble. Y'all might gotta stick together like that little movie that came out and go on the run. Who knows? Like, it's exciting.
Queen of Slim.
Yeah.
Okay, Corey, what about you?
As entertainers, I'm just saying.
Everybody in. Us as a collective.
I'm saying if you in the entertainment game, being faithful to one person is really not something that you should lie to the world and say you down with, because as entertainers, opportunities pop up. And then sometimes when you be around people that bring the opportunities or are part of the opportunities, you don't have the willpower as an entertainer not to entertain what comes your way.
Right.
So I'm just saying, on average, I'm not saying everybody, but I'm saying most people who are entertainers, you're looking for opportunities. And opportunities come by way of exposure, money, and dick pussy. And the mental build-up of the average entertainer is not set up to turn down something that they like, ooh, wow, this too? So, you know, it's unrealistic for a woman to think that a man is only gonna be with her. That's a lie. Every once in a while, you meet a dude who only be with his girl. Most of the time, dudes is out here setting up the next empire, so when this one fall, I'm not starting over from scratch. Most guys got girls on deck. The problem is, the one he keeping won't go away quick enough. Look, when you just leave, you keep talking about leaving. I got a bitch ready now.
You know what the fucked up twist is about being a girl too? You want a faithful nigga, but you don't want a faithful nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? The niggas that you know will be faithful to you, you don't want him. I know right now who will never leave me and never look at a bitch if I just say yeah. But I don't want you, nigga. I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's like you want that nigga, but you don't want that nigga. Like, you want your nigga to pass on pussy, but then you don't want the nigga that's passing on pussy. What's wrong with him? You feel me? Like you want a nigga.
But
like,
see, that's some stuff you would never hear a woman say. It's actually shocking to hear you talk like that because most women can't even comprehend that type of stuff you're talking about right there.
Because everybody want to play.
It goes.
Because at the end of the day, if your nigga cheat on you, at least you can look at your homegirl in the face and be like, at least he a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that's hard to come by these days. A real man, at least he a real man, bitch.
If he cheat on you, he a real man.
No, I'm saying niggas like women. Period.
They do.
Like,
yeah. So if you don't
you fucking with a real man, yeah.
So you like nigga go.
If you fucking with a real man, you gonna find out about a couple of the women that he messing with because he ain't gonna be able to keep hiding it from you. He gonna be like, look, this is what it is. I hope you don't leave because you got a high slot in the category of the bros I'm messing with. I see you at least twice a month. This girl's right. You got a good slot.
I didn't say I could control my emotions. I could act like I don't, but if the bitch called me, she getting beat up, Corey. I mean,
what if the bitch call you and me? We want to talk to you. We want to tell you, look.
You fucked up. You should have called. We should have been together. We should have called her if that was even gonna go down a little bit.
Oh,
you don't call me with the next bitch and proposition me. I'm
what
a
if you say I've been with her?
Okay.
You the one I just started fucking with, and she heard about you. So I'm just introducing y'all, cause I've been fucking with both of y'all.
And he wants y'all to be comfortable.
That's right.
Oh gosh.
But look,
your
reaction is very interesting, cause you didn't say hell, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching you.
Because I'm looking at, I'm like, if you come at me and be like, this your real girl and I wasn't, it's kind of like, well, that's her responsibility then. You're not really doing nothing to me.
No, right,
I could just not take you seriously no more.
It's dudes out here who got a girl who understand what it is.
Yeah, I know. So I got a whole bunch of girls that let they nigga do what they want to do.
They let him?
Yeah, they being faithful though.
Basically, they on that shit like, nigga cheat, he mine, I don't care. You know, as long as I don't find out, whatever.
And she
know. We all know.
I can see if a girl get mad at me if she find out that she's not who I said she was. Mm-hmm. Like, if I say you my girl, you know, if I live with you or whatever, and we supposed to be the I'm just keeping it real, the bottom bitch or whatever, or the main girl or whatever, and then you find out that's some bullshit. I can see somebody being mad at me, but I am gonna tell you your slot. Look, this is who you are in the game. And the reason I think I can pull that off, I ain't even gonna lie, because I got a couple of dollars to throw at you to shit you up. Most of the time, taking girls to the mall fix all that emotional shit.
Right.
It's not even the mall, it's the security of knowing you got a nigga you could call at any moment.
And that's the thing right there. That's
so because I got a nigga I can call at any moment, he'll help me, he can fuck some extra.
You will look over some shit.
You know what it's called? You gotta be like, well, nigga, you gotta boss up.
Yeah.
But then that's the thing too, that can also, you would think that'll just make you accept some shit until you get tired of that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to accept this shit. How about I boss the fuck up and do my own shit? So now, if I want to deal with you, I deal with you. Not because I need this goddamn little throw and toss. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's good though that Corey, I think it's good that you tell women where they're at in it and what they are. Because a lot of times, like you said, we're real and there are certain women who will, play their role. But with one guy I was talking to, I was like, look, I understand you might be on tour, you might be doing this or that. We can have an open type of relationship thing. He didn't want to have it, but I knew the nigga probably still want to do shit with other bitches. And I feel like sometimes they don't want an open relationship. They want to cheat. they want to lie.
Yeah,
like
they
it's
wanna-
the
you
thrill
like
of
you
it.
ain't doing
Yeah,
shit.
no, they
So
wanna
when you
do that.
agree to it, they like, damn, bitch, but I'm not breaking your heart.
I don't believe in open relationships. Ain't no broad I'm fucking with nobody else.
See?
You mess with
They all
somebody else
crazy as
is
fuck.
over.
He is
They
chauvinist.
all
He
crazy
can
as
fuck.
fuck.
You can't fuck.
They are all slow, fool.
But I am smart enough to know a woman who won't be tamed like that, and I wouldn't even come at her like that. I wouldn't even come at no woman who I know she ain't going for that.
Why you gotta be tamed? Why can't it be communication?
It's just like what Precious said. She might get tired of this. Well, let me tell you something. If you're a smart dude, you just gotta know who you messing with. You can't mess with girls who can stand on their own mentally.
I'm dead.
I'm just
dead.
keeping it real.
I'm dead.
What is you gonna do besides make her feel like you disrespecting her?
like-
You need to mess with girls who are mentally disturbed.
Dead.
That's how you keep it going. The only one who got to have some sense is the one that's with me at home. That's the only one who got to have some sense.
And that's why toxic relationships exist, because it's like, yeah, we put this toxic shit out here.
I feel
And
you,
she
but
just
I'm
gotta
just
have some
saying.
sense because she at home with all his shit.
The fact that like the girls out here, the ones you gotta know which ones to play like pawns and which one to make your queen. That's beautiful. Y'all ready to get into signs that these people who are watching are getting cheated on? Because they may not know.
I don't know what to get my dad for Father's Day.
Ooh, why don't you give him what I got my boo?
Nothing.
No, I got my boo some cologne from Hawthorne CO.
But why would you want your baby daddy and your dude to smell the same?
Look, you asked me for help, okay? I'm just trying to help you.
Okay, pull it up.
I wasn't even thinking about your daddy. Anyway, look, the reason why I like it is because it's tailor-made to each guy. So you take a quiz, and after you take the 2-minute quiz, it tells you the best colognes for you. Oh, look right here. Hawthorne has a great offer for Father's Day. When you buy a personalized set of cologne, they will give you a free $20 gift card.
Okay.
Now here, take the quiz.
Okay, now help me.
No, I already helped you.
I don't know him.
You do know him, that's your daddy.
Okay, that's
I'm
my
the one
baby daddy.
It don't matter. I outgrown him. I don't know him. Hey y'all, don't forget to get the perfect Father's Day gift for you or the dad in your life, plus a $20 gift card. Go to hawthorne.co. That's hawthorne.co and let them know On These Hoes sent you.
We gotta look at the statistic. Probably like every 10 seconds, a bitch is like, "What? I thought he loved me." Like, you know,
Now,
you
that shit
get
is
hurt.
devastating for you.
Some bitches are dumb and some niggas are just excellent cheaters.
Love ain't,
Right, so-
love ain't got nothing to do with dick pussy. Love ain't got nothing to do with dick pussy. I'm telling you, a man will fuck until he drop dead. And it ain't got nothing to do with who he love and take care of. It ain't no attachment. I look a girl in the face and tell her, I'm not attached to you like that, but I like fucking with you. Here go a couple of dollars and I shut the fuck up. What's wrong with that? I'm not being disrespectful to you. I know you ain't got $100 like that.
Oh,
So I'm gonna give you 2. What?
and now you will never leave, bitch, because you feeling overcompensated, not under.
Hey, bitch, go buy your weed. and
Over.
go-
That's more than enough for what I needed. Face ass.
Some of these
Okay,
girls, when you
fine,
take them
okay.
to buy a broad that fit, they mind be blown. They ain't never had nobody to take them really buy 4 bras that fit. Most of these girls in America
Hey,
ain't
bro,
got
hey,
4 bras that fit.
Bras is expensive. Yeah.
A bra fitting and buy 4 of them at a time that fit. Oh my God, they be
Hey,
like,
you got titties
this
like me?
nigga is
You
bossing
talking
up.
some change.
A bra fitting is a good date. Is that a good date?
Yeah,
Can you tell our camera and give a tip to guys that bra fitting is a good date? Because I never heard that.
If you look, it's hard. Like some girls, you don't know what to get them. Take them to go buy a bra that fit. First of all, they gonna feel so good that you took the time out to actually sit there with them and see that it fit. And then when you buy 2, 3, 4, oh my God, they feel like they
Yeah,
owe
no,
you
for
something.
real.
That's a lot of titty.
Now, if them dope brows, that might not be there. But if them men Kamira titties,
Yes.
that nigga damn near deserves some
Yes,
pussy for
yes,
getting us.
yes.
You got me 4
He gonna
bucks. That's
spend
somebody
like
car
500,
rent,
600.
nigga. That's somebody really rent, fool. If you bought these titties, nigga, because these is like, yeah, no, for real.
Nigga, when my bra break, nigga, I be wanting to sing This Is For My Homies, nigga. I be sad.
No, she not
nigga,
lying.
like, no, nigga.
No.
Like,
Nigga, clothes might be cheap,
no.
them bras expensive, bitch. For real. That cost a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, signs you get cheated on.
Signs you get cheated on, first one, Kamira.
They keep strict tabs on your schedule.
They need to know where you ever had a nigga call you? This how I know when you not you. Okay, let me tell you what niggas do when they cheating on you. Cause the bitch might live by you.
Yep.
So they'll call you and be like, where you at right now? And I don't answer them questions. I'll be like, why?
Yeah.
You're not finna pinpoint where I'm at so you can detour around me, nigga. We in the streets. Where you at?
That's exactly what a motherfucker do.
But see, ain't nobody gonna talk to somebody like that stupid because you know they gonna figure you out. Or not nobody with common sense. You can't, like if it's a woman who you know she's sharp, I can't be around you. You'll be the key in my car.
But it's some people, it's some girls who don't know that. They'll give him, I got a dentist appointment at 10 a.m. Then I'm gonna pick Junior up at 1 p.m. I'm just, and he be like, cool. They find all the little hours. Okay, I got 1 hour to hit this bitch up. I
I'm
can
not
come
finna
over
run
here.
no schedule down to you.
That's why it's just too much.
Cause niggas don't give a fuck about your schedule. When you be trying to tell them, they ain't even listening. Like what you say? What time they gotta go to the dentist? Like
A girl who's smart, it's best to tell her the truth and hope she still mess with you after that. You can take her places. Look, man, let's meet up. Let's do this. She'll give you some pussy sometime just because she like you. But if they sharp, you better be straight up with her, man, because nobody like to get played like a fool.
Nobody.
Figure out a solution together.
Yes.
Co-pilots.
Say, folks, if you got to do all that, it's just too much anyway. That's putting too much extra shit on my day. I got too much to do. Don't be asking me shit. I don't wanna talk. Just come fucking leave, fool.
And the main reason why I don't respect the nigga that's lying, cause are you scared of me? Why are you lying to me?
Yes.
How?
But you a real nigga. You a real nigga.
You a man, nigga. I don't lie to you. Nigga, you say who was that? I be like, it was Daryl. We not. It was Daryl. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't lie. I don't lie, bro. Like, I don't lie.
All right, next time you getting cheated on, this nigga complaining about how they pay all the bills. So, shit, I don't give a fuck. You pay the bill, so what, nigga? So they give you the reason to cheat? So what, you want me to pay a bill to make you loyal? Nigga, nah.
They like, yeah, hell yeah.
What is cheating? I don't know what that is.
It's when a nigga say he only your nigga and he's sharing your dick with everybody else.
Yeah, that is cheating. I don't
That's
know.
cheating.
Any man out there still telling women, especially if you over 30, and you still telling a girl, you my only girl, and you know that ain't it. Homie, you need some counseling with some real men around you. There's no way the women you messing with should think that you the only one I'm messing with. It's insane.
And no, to add to it, in 2020, nigga, if you let a nigga tell you that and you believe it, you just as crazy as him. So, like, if y'all not married, we all single.
Just because a dude mess with other women don't mean he really don't like you and that he won't wind up with you. Because it is situations that I have been in where it's like, yo, I really like this girl, but I ain't finna put my game down. But if I ever did slow down, I'll be with her because she cool like that. But it's just a lie to say I'm only with you. And I hate that break us up, but sometimes you're going to have to let some pussy go that you really wanted to keep because you had to keep it real with her. You know what I'm saying?
I think no matter what you think your morals are, in the right position, around the right person, anybody, woman, man, you will fall victim to some shit if put in that situation. Like, yeah, we around a bunch of broke niggas. Who cares? Yeah, fuck that nigga, we all know. Throw us in the room with a bunch of millionaires, nigga. But my nigga's loyal, he cool.
Rich nigga won't shut. Okay. Before we get into sign number 3, I just want to give a disclaimer to some people who are in relationships right now. Don't be paranoid that your person is cheating because they might not be. You know what I mean? If you married, your man might really love you, bitch. You know what I mean? But again, maybe not. So sign number 3.
You know faithful people?
Remember when we did the show with Flex?
Oh yeah, Flex.
He said he never cheated on his wife. And Tony.
Who is Flex?
Flex Alexander.
And
Don't
Tony
say it.
Roberts,
Don't
too.
Corey.
Tony Roberts.
Focus forward, Corey.
Tony Roberts said too? I ain't saying
Now you know Tony Roberts is not passing up no pussy. You can just tell his energy. Energy. I don't care what he told us. But he already got the pussy. I mean, he don't matter. Like,
oh my god.
But to me, this is most important because I hate sloppy cheaters. I hate nigga like don't unfocus on me because you out here with the next bitch. You feel me? So like no, because niggas get confused. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew this nigga was cheating on me because one time we was fucking and he slapped my titty out of nowhere, and I don't like that. Like, so who titty did you slap? You thought it was her. Like, you like you ain't never slapped my titty in the 2 years we've been fucking. And like randomly on a Saturday, all of a sudden you slap my titty. It's like slap the shit out of it too. Have me, nigga. The sign is they suddenly have new sex moves that you didn't approve, nigga. What the fuck are you doing? I'm just saying.
They gotta be approved. No, you don't just feel like maybe he like want to spice it up and try some new shit. That like slap the fuck out your titty.
No.
Like, bitch, look, I'm tired of sucking it. Bam! You know what I'm saying? Like an ass just slapped the titty. You know what I'm saying?
I knew he was fucking with a hood rat bitch. Who wants their titty slapped like that?
So that's how you knew?
Yeah. Only a bitch from the projects get her titty slapped like that when she getting fucked. That shit hurting. Okay? I'm from the middle class. I just sound ghetto. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so you supposed to have boring sex with the person you always fucking?
He took off on my titty, nigga. Like, he's like, I don't know where it came from.
It get
like,
boring.
It get boring.
No.
Like,
But if you are a person who's clean, a motherfucker be willing to try anything with you. But people, if you not clean, it's gonna stay boring. This bitches walk around in a house coat all day and some flip flops that smell like gangbanger spit.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? And they be like, "Where you been?" I've
no,
been
pay
around
attention.
somebody clean.
No, pay attention. Cause
So do you run into more unclean bitches than clean bitches?
Well, you could say it's half and half. Everybody doesn't take the time. How about this? Everybody don't even know how to clean their body. Some people don't know how to clean their body.
That's sad.
And it's like, you be like, okay, I see what's up with her. She never got taught this. Just like it's some guys don't know how to clean their body. Most guys don't know how to wash their feet.
Yeah.
It would sound crazy, but it is true. Because, you know, you just go from your mama giving you a bath to you washing your damn self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do anybody show you the intricate moves? Like, ladies, you need to hold this up and get that good. And you know what I'm saying? And do it. Like, for real. Like, you have to figure out your body. Certain deodorants don't work with people. Certain, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can smell people that they stink, but it's something. Like, is that they deodorant, nigga? Is it just your clothes sour, nigga? Is it like...
If you've been with your man over 5 years and he still kiss you passionately, that motherfucker love you.
And just like what Corey was saying, I think a lot of bitches just get like complacent. Like, he my nigga, he love me. I'm gonna keep this house coat on. That's gross. Like, bitch, don't do that. He a man. Like, put some booty shorts on. Keep it sexy for your nigga. You want him there, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, do some shit. You know, and you too. When you see me with my booty shorts on, throw the dollars. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all never try that at the house. Y'all always want to leave the house and throw the dollars. Throw the dollars, nigga. I might I don't know what happened. We might start some shit up in here.
I don't need house.
Shit.
Hell yeah, be like, that ain't my real daughter. Tell her to come in here too.
Oh my God.
Well, I was gonna say at least we saving the money,
Hey,
but
shit.
I don't need house. Okay, next time, y'all. Boom. They keeping more cash on them so they can't track your bank purchases.
damn.
So basically, like, you just using the money to trick, you don't want nobody to track it, so you just...
Yeah, because, you know, a lot of times, like, people get caught, whether it's, like, a hotel receipt because you went to go fuck that bitch because y'all wanted to, you know, you didn't want to do it in the car. You wanted to get more positions. Sometimes, one time, I caught a nigga because it was, like, he had a receipt for Malibu Beach, and it was an ATM in Malibu. He tried to lie and be like, well, the ATMs, they be registered and anywhere, da-da-da.
No, they
I'm like, the
don't.
shit say Zoom Up Beach, bitch. Like,
Shit.
Hey, that was a young
they...
dude you was with.
Yeah.
That wasn't no old bitch. Bitch, where you get fuck where I get my money from?
Niggas will get out of anything. Niggas will get out of anything. I'm telling you.
Nah, but,
See, if you doing all of this to cheat, if you just go. Like, I mean, you stressing everybody out. You stressed out, like, it's too much. Like, I mean, I feel like we supposed to be grown. It's not. Is pussy that serious? Where you gotta go to Malibu to go to the ATM, then back over here, then all of that. Really, nigga? Really?
I can tell you what.
and
Why?
still get caught.
The reason guys go through all this to cheat is because one thing is true. Guys cannot handle if they girl is fucking. It will drive him crazy. The average man find out somebody done fucked his girl, that shit is real trauma in the relationship. Some motherfucker can't even get over the shit.
Yeah, they do
Relationship
break
be
down.
over.
Man, nigga be hard till he find that out.
Yeah.
He will break down, for you ain't never seen a nigga like it that.
Niggas will bring home babies to bitches, and then if you just eat lunch with your coworker, you
on a
dusty asshole bitch. Like, oh, really? Okay.
Real shit.
Tell me
Like,
how
I
you
be
really
seeing
feel.
Benzie,
That's a weakness in most men.
I'm gonna let you know, any bitch got a corporate job, got a little husband at work. We all
Got a work husband.
No, I'm
Work
telling you.
husband.
I'm telling you.
Emotional cheating.
Like,
That don't count. Look, go to sign number 5.
okay, sign number 5 is Your typical relationship arguments seem to suddenly disappear.
I don't even give a fuck. I'm getting some shit from somewhere else. I don't give a fuck about your shit no more. You thought I cared, nigga. I quit. You know why? Because I'm getting some new dick.
No, but you know what? In my adventures of side bitching, because you know I was a side bitch a couple of times. I just wanted to try it out. Yeah, I done did a little everything.
You not no more?
Nah, stop. But what I'm saying is that I did feel like I was keeping them together.
You was helping them out.
I felt like if I probably wouldn't have side bitched with him that long, you know what I'm saying, their relationship wouldn't have worked out because he didn't like her. I think that he was so guilty when he went home. You know what I'm saying? He was nice to her. But I made that possible. See?
Damn, girl, you just don't know what you talking is actually gospel. Because the real job of the side bitch is to hold that nigga and his shit down, not to tear it apart. If you are somebody's side bitch, you've agreed to be the side bitch, and you trying to tear his shit apart, you a scandalous motherfucker. Because when that shit tore apart, he can't fuck with you for real because he know how you get down.
Well, that's
But
a
that's
good
the
point.
point, though. That's
a good
clout.
point, but the
That's
point
the
I was
difference.
trying to make is you're giving him an outlet. He's not addressing the issues that he have at the house with this bitch. If that outlet wasn't there, that probably would have happened. You know what I'm saying?
And that's all cool, but see, my whole thing is, we've all experienced that, maybe if you haven't been a side chick, but my thing is like, when I'm in this, it's not about you. You know what I'm saying? It's about me. I'm excited about this right now. And when my thrill is gone, it's over. I don't give a fuck what's going on over here. I'm doing this to protect me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm fucking with you, it's because I know you can't tell on me because you in some shit too, nigga. Yes, and that's
So
a
you
great
fuck with him,
leverage.
so you know,
So
you got
can't,
something to lose.
yeah,
Like, both of
leverage,
y'all.
fool. Not because I want him to be so happy over here.
No,
I don't
I'm
give a
not
fuck.
saying I want them to be happy. I'm just saying what ends up happening is that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't deal with their issues. So usually side bitches position, they think, oh, he gonna leave her one day, he gonna be with me. He might have, bitch, if he wasn't making everything better. Like, at the end of the day, he ain't even frustrated no more once he leave your house. He happy.
I think emotions get in. If it ain't no emotions, you cool. But if you fuck them too long, it's over. You know what I'm saying? That's the key.
Don't fuck up the church money based off emotion. Because if you fucking with that nigga and he got you in his rotation for real, and he's a motherfucker who is a help in a way, it's insane to destroy that. If you through fucking with him, okay, leave it alone. Leave it alone. But to destroy it, man, that shows something wrong with you. You really insane. Especially somebody who ain't never did nothing to you but not did what you said. Have you ever thought about that? Most motherfuckers be mad at you because you didn't obey.
Yeah.
But that's what everybody wants you to do in life. Obey the Bible, obey your mama, obey this nigga, obey these people. All right, sign 6. They start taking more care of their looks out of nowhere. Motherfucker didn't give a fuck about nothing. Now all of a sudden, shit, they done glowed up on these houses. You know what I'm saying? Smelling good, looking good. You know what I'm saying? That's when you really know. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about you, bitch. I don't know.
That's when you need a gym locker so you can get dressed at the gym, Joe.
I was finna say, you can't leave the house and get too fine. I mean, you gonna do a banquet? I need answers. Like,
I was dealing with this crazy broad. I couldn't even motherfucker take a shower when I got home at one time. I was like, my shit, I get in the bed stinking. Motherfucker talk about, what's wrong with you? Bitch, if I take a shower, you gonna swear I'm fucking. I just don't feel like arguing. I'm sleepy.
Just let her smell your dick.
About to take this
before you
shit
get in.
sleep.
Oh my God.
Nah, I'm saying if you're in a relationship, I don't want you to get in my bed. I need to smell your dick.
My defense man, I try to.
I don't see that work.
You don't?
My aunt did it before, but
But what did she say? Did it work for
she
her?
also would track her in the car. That's how she ultimately found out.
That is too traumatic. I'm not finna smell your dick. If I smell vagina on there, I might get so mad I might pass out. Like, that's too much trauma. Like, no, I'm not about to do
no,
that.
baby, don't pass out. Where do you see this bitch?
If he don't got enough respect to wash his dick off in the sink before he get home.
I was gonna say, that's the thing. I don't think it smelled like vagina. I think it smelled like soap. Like, nigga, you been
Yeah,
out
it
for
smell
10
like
days. Why your dick so damn soapy?
Oh,
The
yeah.
fuck?
But that's why
The
you
fuck?
gotta keep Swisher Sweets in the car. Blow it all on you before you go in the house. And then when you go in the house, be like, man, them niggas be smoking too much. I'm gonna stop fucking with them.
This is crazy.
Nigga go through great lengths to build. All right, y'all. Underdog of the week. This week, we got up niggas who owe some money for their child support. You know what I'm saying? We want to give you a shout out because we know it is easy for bills to just kind of add up. You know what I'm saying? When you got a lot of stuff going on, we know that your heart is in the right place, but at the same time, maybe you can't cover everything. So that kid gotta go a little lacking. And if you think about it, how much are you giving that kid anyway? Like, are they just getting a meal or like what exactly? But nah, I understand because I want y'all to pay y'all shit. But at the same time, if you can't do it, I got overdue bills. It ain't about kids, but it's still shit.
Well, I just want to say, you know, just because I know bitches be acting like bitches, you know, I know we say your baby gonna starve and, you know, we ain't gonna buy no shoes, you know, but just know that, you know, if you behind your child support, I'm still gonna take care of the baby. Like, and that's probably why niggas know that already. That's probably why they don't pay, so they feel like they're not really doing you a disservice, and you know they not either. You just want that extra money because you need shit you gotta do. You like, you know, because...
Or do you still like them?
No, see...
Child support is for a trick-ass bitch.
Yeah,
How the fuck is you fucking running to the government to handle our shit? You a snitch.
And not only that, you dumb as fuck. This nigga don't work. You only finna get...
I know bitches who got babies
Hey,
by
you been put on child
gangbangers
support?
Yeah.
and got this nigga in court like he about to come up with some money from somewhere and shit.
Have you been put on child support before?
Yeah, I've been put on child support by my daughter's mom when I was a young nigga. I didn't know when I was young. Fuck with a bust-ass bitch. I got a baby by... my son is by another woman. She ain't never put me on child support. But it ain't nothing that she need that I wouldn't give. But she ain't no bust-ass bitch. She a doctor.
But the one on child support, did you just pay exactly that? Or you?
Well, the one on child support made a fool out of herself. She thought she could outsmart me. Child support is a system.
Yeah.
And they only go after your name, Corey, Holcomb, and that's social. If you out here getting money under your government name, you really need to rework your shit. Ain't no money coming to Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb is a bum.
Huh.
Corey Holcomb is of no status in the United States. Sue Corey Holcomb all you want, motherfucker. That's a broke ass nigga. And somebody might disagree with what I said about child support, but trust me, the reason you put that man on child support is jealousy. You put that man on child support jealousy because you got a baby that is born through you and you want him to do things that you want him to do. But the truth is, if you fucking with a stand-up motherfucker, he gonna do what he gotta do anyway. I'm just saying. You doing it because you really a hater, jealous bitch.
So
That's
you
why
was already
did
doing
it.
for the kid and she was just mad at you?
When my daughter,
I'm just saying, did she get, what was the real reason? Because, you know, people do
she a
have
bum ass jealous bitch. I didn't know.
Nah, it can't just be that. You did something, sir.
That's what a lady said to me down at child support when child support was still charging me after my daughter was 18. And when I went down there and got to the bottom of it, this lady said the same thing she said, well, you know how y'all are. I'm like, wow, you don't even know me.
I got her fired.
So you think the child support people are judgy? I never thought about that. I probably would be judging people if I came down there.
Girl, the child support office in the county building. They ignorant as fucking man. They turn up on you in a minute. What? Please. Niggas ain't sophisticated
That's
up in
the
there.
real shit. You argue with a motherfucker the same boat you in.
Yeah. She hurt too. She scarred too. She want child support. She mad you ain't her baby daddy.
To get some money for your kids, okay, do what you gotta do. But I'm saying, if you working with them people, you a trick. Believe me, I know it don't sound right to you. You a trick ass bitch.
You a trick ass.
Don't be
Oh yeah.
Well, you don't have no social media really, like that. You don't be.
What is going on? Let's ask that. Did they kick? Are you banned from Twitter and everything for life?
They took my Twitter, and I felt like it wasn't fair because I was going back and forth with a girl debating about whatever. I didn't know the girl. She said something to me. I said something to her, so they took it. Then they took Minister Farrakhan Twitter and all his social media. So I don't really have respect for social media no more because I have to say what I have to say.
Freedom of speech.
So if you think I'm a little boy you can put in the corner, you know what I'm saying? Fuck social media. I have people that work with my social media and they promote things that needs to be promoted and stuff like that, but I don't use it to express myself that much. I got a show called the 5150 Show, and I'm scared they're going to take that.
Shout it out.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody know that show. And I'm trying to take up for Corey. Like, Corey is not a fucked up person. Like, he just say what the fuck he want to say. He don't mean it. Like, he don't.
No, he mean it.
He ain't really out here flushing babies down the toilet. You bitches need to grow up. Like, come on. Like, this shit is satire. It's hilarious. Like, every time he flush the toilet, I crack the fuck up. Lighten up, my nigga. Like, we really ain't out here like this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's jokes. Like.
Well, let me shut up.
Okay.
No, but it is. I mean, come on.
No, I mean, no, he mean that shit. It just, you know, people get
like,
offended.
yeah.
People got their shit. But I think it is you know, refreshing in this age to still have people who don't give a fuck, you know, who don't mind not being censored, who have their own shit, build their own shit, got their own fans. Because when really shit, once you do that, it's like the Beehive, nigga. Your people fuck with you.
I'm
You know
just
what
tired.
I'm
All these niggas sound the same. You don't.
You ain't gonna never
feel
make
me? So,
average
you know,
motherfuckers
so.
happy. Average motherfuckers gonna jump sides with everything, woo, woo, woo. The only motherfuckers who fucking with you for real is the real motherfuckers, but they'll take care of you forever. When I go to certain cities, it's the same people, for the most part, who come see me, and I appreciate y'all, because I'm not gonna switch it up.
You know, you got a hell of a fan
Nah,
base.
go
Yeah,
for it.
he got
I'm saying, you
a
get
whole
your people.
beehive. Yeah,
For real.
yeah.
Well, we appreciate you. You put us on your platform.
Yeah.
Shit, I still got people talking about 5150, nigga, in
Nigga,
my
no,
comments.
they be gang banging that shit like it's a
And
set.
that's
5150 Nation, nigga, we in here. I'm like, okay.
All right, and that's another episode of On These
On These
Hoes.
Hoes.
Make sure you tune in every Thursday. iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, iHeart, all that shit, man.
Yeah, we on everything.
Got all you need to know. Precious and Kamira.
Damn.
About to go in on these hoes. On these hoes.
On These Hoes.
On these hoes.
That's a song?
Nigga, it was wrote. It's an original song by a Grammy Award winning producer.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
I told you we some special hoes.
Be your special.